What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we'll be looking at a video from Media Man. Now, I just want to make a quick notification for you guys. If I come off weird or sound weird, or if I start sneezing or coughing during the video, just know I am sick. I am getting over a bug. I don't know what the fuck I caught. But here in the state of South Carolina, the temperature's been fluctuating between hot and cold, and I work out in the cold, and I work outside, so I got sick because of that. So if you guys see that I'm sneezing and shit, I apologize. I am sick. But a lot of things have been going on right now, and it's because of Media Man. I'm talking about Kendra is the most eligible woman on YouTube to talk about black women. Now, I'm not going to sit here and trash the brother. I'm not going to sit here and say the motherfucker's a sellout. I'm not going to say none of that. We're going to simply just review the video that he did, and we're going to just sit here and actually look at it from an objective standpoint. But let's look at this, because this is a quite unique situation, because although I disagree with what he's saying, but we also have to look at the context of what he's saying.
In my opinion, Kendra G is actually the most qualified woman to speak to black women in regards to their dating issues. Kendra G has more than enough data.
I've talked to at least 15,000 single people now, so now I learned a thing or two.
To speak directly to the issues that are holding black women back in regards to marriage and relationships. And at this point, Kendra G has interviewed more black women than Kevin Samuels. I know some guys just heard me compare Kendra G to Kevin Samuels, and you think that I'm crazy. But if your overall goal is to find solutions, or a woman who can specifically talk to black women because she speaks their language or is relatable to them, then it would have to be Kendra G. She understands that the majority of single black women want the same type of man.
Okay, there was a lot said with the next state, those few seconds to almost a minute. Now, I'm going to say this. I believe what Media Man is referring to when she says she's the most qualified is because she has a large amount of black female supporters as followers on her channel. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I agree with him, but I'm going to just say it like this. Kendra has a large platform aimed at black female dating. Now, she herself, she's not qualified because A, she's not married, and B, she hasn't chosen a good man, period, to actually be married to or dated, as we know with the previous situation with the scammer. So I believe what Media Man is talking to is to her audience size. Now, data and statistics, we all know that Kendra likes to code switch when these women start to piss her off. We know this. She starts talking about how these women aren't qualified to even ask for a man like that, especially when it's an overweight white woman or overweight Latina. She's quick to say that shit. She knows that these women want a six-figure man, six-pack, 6 foot plus tall. We all know this. But my thing is this. We all know that Kendra's show has a whole bunch of baby mamas with a whole bunch of kids on it. These women are broke. These women don't have no damn upper mobility. None of these women that go on Kendra G's show have the upward mobility that these men that they're asking for is wanting. They have too many kids by too many different men. They have no idea how to actually be a soft, feminine woman that these men will actually want to date with or deal with. And then also, these women don't know what the hell they're even talking about or doing. They can't even name or tell you where these men that they're looking for will work or will do. They just want these men because of the money factor. They never actually talk about, oh, I like him because of this or because of that. They never do that. And the thing is, when it comes to Kendra, like I said before, she never tells these women what they need to hear. She only tells them what they need to hear is when she gets pissed off with the people that are on her show. We all seen how she code switched when it came to black men. He got too many kids. Oh, you don't qualify for this type of woman. But she won't tell that to the woman. Now I don't know why the hell Media Man is going this way because of all the shit that he's said before. I don't know. But let's continue.
Women want a man of you guys' caliber. You guys, I'm gonna give you your kudos. You're successful men, you're attractive men, well-spoken men, black men, do well, you do for the community. They all want you. Now, it doesn't matter if she's rich or poor, fine or not that attractive, they all want you. Now, we know the truth of the matter is you guys represent, really when it comes down to it, not the larger portion of the masses. You guys literally might be 10%, might even be less than that. You might be like the 5%ers, the 1%ers, but it doesn't matter because 100% of the women all want you. So what happens is, what I've learned is social media has given people insights to other people's lives. So every girl wants a man that makes bare minimum 100K, has to be attractive, faithful, prefers no kids. If she has kids, love her kids like they are your kids, treat her kids like you created her kids, show up for her when she needs you to show up for her, go to church with her every day, don't ever speak to another woman, always be available, but work so much that you can fulfill my lifestyle.
But all of that, what she just said, these women always talk about what they want, but they never talk about what the man want. And that's been the main issue with a lot of these different women that come on Kendra G's platform. They never can look outside themselves and ask themselves, okay, so I'm asking this for this man, from this man. What am I going to give this man? What am I providing to this man other than some coochie? What am I providing to this man outside of my body? They can never answer that specific question. It's always, oh, I'm providing him sex, or I'm providing him my time, my energy. It's the same old bullshit that they love to come up with, but they never actually tell you what they actually going to bring to the table. It's always my body, my energy, my presence. They never talk about anything of mobility. They never talk about substance. They never talk about any of that stuff. We're not asking you to come to the table with $100,000 bank account. We ain't asking that. We ain't asking for you to come with a fucking Rolls Royce or a fucking Bentley that you drive every day, because 9 times out of 10 we're gonna have to maintain that car for you. We're not asking you to come with a fucking house and a whole gang of kids that we gotta help take care of too. We're not asking for that. What are you going to be providing me other than your body? Are you going to be providing femininity? Are you going to be providing me a womb that hasn't had multiple kids by multiple different men outside of wedlock? And now you, after you've had all these damn kids, now you want to sit here and say, oh, I want a forever husband. That ain't how the world go. And a lot of men are not dealing with this shit. And that's the problem that Kendra never actually has a conversation about. Because if we want to be honest here, these women are selfish. These women are only focused on what they need and want. The only thing they're focused on is what they want. My kids need this. My kids need that. I need this. I need that. But they never talk about what the man actually is going to need and want.
It's crazy. And I think that what I've come to learn is women get really offended because they use settling. I hate the word settling, because if you say, oh, you're saying I'm not good enough for a man that makes 100K, and their argument will be, well, I make that or more. So it only makes sense for me to require a man that makes what I want or more. Logically speaking, I get that. I don't have a disagreement there. But the part that they're missing, which matters the most, is that man doesn't date the same. A lot of times the wealthy man, or the man that has the money, he doesn't want a broke girl, but he has enough. He goes into it knowing he's paying for everything, right? So even though
it's not the fact that he doesn't want to date a broke girl. It's not about that. 9 times out of 10, when a woman gets a degree, like a degree that pays her bills a good amount of money, or just a degree in general, is always a power struggle in a sense. She thinks just because she got that funky ass degree in basket arts or liberal arts or whatever she got it in, and she's making a little bit of change, that she commands the house. She doesn't realize that the house is what the man is paying for the house. The man is the head of the house. You're supposed to fall in line with that man's leadership, especially if he's been leading himself in a great direction. 9 times out of 10, when a woman comes in with her own money and a damn degree, that degree takes precedence over your leadership. She thinks just because she has that degree, that means that she is qualified to lead the house. Meanwhile, she's 100K in debt. She has no savings. She has no investment. She has nothing. But that damn degree means that she's better qualified to lead the relationship than you are as a man. And 9 times out of 10, she's got 100 plus K worth of debt. Yeah, make that shit make sense.
You have a certain lifestyle. This man in his mind, I still got to pay for everything. So your money doesn't matter that much as you think it does.
So that's why I say that, you need black women like Kendra G that can speak the language, so to speak, and talk to black women. So that's all I'm saying. I know that, some of you guys don't like Kendra G because she is female centered, which is understandable, but she has the most knowledge of any man or woman speaking directly to black women in regards to dating. You can agree to disagree, but if you look at her platform, she's done this for the past 4 years. So she has enough information. So that's all I'm saying. Y'all can ponder on.
Yeah, I disagree with Medium Man right here, because just because she has the platform doesn't mean that she's qualified. She may be a woman that has a lot of black female supporters, and I'm gonna give it to her. Kendra has a large female-based platform. We're not going to argue that fact. But the fact that we need to argue is her credibility. Because we've seen that her credibility is not the best. Her credibility is shot. You tell one of these women what they need to hear. They call you a pick-me, they call you a mammy, they call you everything under the damn sun but a child of God. But you as a man, you can't talk to these women because these women are hard-headed and they refuse to listen. But let you tell the truth to them. Oh, they coming after your motherfucking neck. Go ahead and tell them the truth one good time. They coming for your neck. They coming for your ankles, your neck, and everything under the damn sun. But that's the only thing they qualify for. But anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on spot.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Whenever this thing stops. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.